further ado, let's fire this up. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know this is the video my wife's been waiting on for a while now. Also, I know some of my subscribers have been waiting on. They're like, hey, when's the Outlander content coming? When's the Outlander content coming? Today, that's when it's coming. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this install. Let's go. And of course, should have done this, a couple days ago, but hopefully it's not a big deal. Want to spray this on the clamp that holds the exhaust on. Spray the bolt, there you go. It's humid out here today. It's saying only 84 degrees, but the humidity's, it's gotta be through the roof because it's just, I'm sweating bullets. The exhaust clamp uses a 15 millimeter, so pull out, went right, look bro, it's a tank. I don't know if you watch these videos, you should, but look, I went right to my tool set and grabbed a 15 millimeter. Look at that, look how that works. That's because he was making fun of me because my tools were in shambles, which is understandable. That's one thing about YouTube, man. They'll tell you how everyone's gonna watch everything you do, and they're gonna tell you, oh, you did it wrong. You should not use the ratchet there. You should have used the breaker bar. Which, I mean, theoretically, that would actually be the smart thing to do. Looks like maybe this hanger bolt is a 13 millimeter. 13. There's another exhaust bolt. This is also looks like a 13. All right, guys, so it looks like there's two hanger bolts and then one exhaust clamp bolt. If it was half an inch that way to the right, you'd be able to put an open box on it and be done. Does not look like I'll be able to get an open box on it. I'm gonna keep trying. I've figured out how to do it. So take your 13 mil open box wrench, sneak it through the back, like so, through the back. You see where it's at? And then that allows you have to hold it like this with your hand like this, and then ratchet that bolt off. We got it off, but you have to sneak your box wrench behind here and basically have it angled this way to hold the nut while you ratchet it off. But we got it off now, boys. You can see right there. So bye-bye stock exhaust. All right, guys, so I didn't even realize this was in there, so I'm assuming this connects to your header, this part connects to the exhaust, and then it kind of bolts all in. On the SLG, it was all just one piece. And let's just go ahead and get this bolted up real quick, read the instructions, and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, so this is what it's looking like. After a whole bunch of messing around, the mid pipe needs to go this way and down, essentially. If you guys can see that, yeah. So the mid pipe needs to go like this, essentially. And then this is what bolts on. Now, the best way to do this, really, because every bike's gonna be different, is bolt up your exhaust, just put a bolt through it to the hanger, put the mid pipe on, put one bolt through here to connect them, pull this off, connect it, put it back on as one piece, and you're done. So yeah, my advice would be to put on the muffler, then put on the mid pipe, put a bolt through the mid pipe in the muffler, pull it all off, Loctite everything, put all the other screws in, bolt it back on, call it a day. I was trying to do that off the bike and it just wasn't working right. But without further ado, let's fire this up. Video on this. This is gonna be just a little test. I'll be honest, it does sound good, guys. It's definitely not as loud or as deep as the SLG. However, I think this is exactly what she's wanting. I think she's sounding pretty good. Sound a lot better than stock. That's for sure. It's not as loud as the SLG, nor as it is deep, but and that's just another day hanging out with your boy PA. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.